Yes people, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine. We've done a stream earlier for the Preston review straight after the game, but listen, Chelsea daily content where there's news is coming thick and fast, especially this month. Osimhen news, we've got Conor Gallagher, Chalobah. We spoke about it previously with 17, but some of you guys probably missed it, so we'll cover that up as well. So guys, make sure you lock in, smash the like button, subscribe and hit the bell notification. Tune every single day, comment down below your thoughts and opinions. Big up to 31,000 subscribers. There's a lot to do on this channel. I know it's very inactive, so please never miss an upload by subscribing and hit the bell notification. Check out the Twitter, Instagram at WorldWideChels for all the links, and come and tune in. If you've got any questions, drop it down below. We'll feature in the next video that you see on this channel, and also let me know where you're tuning in from, man. So big up to every single one of you locking in right now. With Osimhen, we made a video on him a few days ago. We're talking about, we've been linked for over a year now. What's going on? We're seeing reports in the UK, reports in Napoli, saying that Chelsea are ready to activate the 120 million euros. So a lot of question marks. Should we be spending that money? The simple answer is yes, we should. We need a target man. We need a big striker. We need experienced players. This guy will come in and change the game for Chelsea Football Club. You can't think of a striker right now in today's market like back in the days, like 5-10 years ago, where you can name a striker from every league or every club that you want to buy from. You can't say that anymore. Osimhen is one that we need to get right now. I know we spent over £1 billion. It's not my money anyway, but Chelsea will be selling a lot of players. A lot of players will profit as well, which we'll get into, whether it's Conor Gallagher, Martsen, Chalobah. There's a lot to get through, of course. So that's point number one that you guys need to remember as well. So Osimhen, yes, it is a big price tag, but there will be players leaving. I think we need someone like the Diego Costa, Didier Drogba type-esque, a target man basically, that Lukaku let us down. We need this guy to come in. Obviously, Chelsea legends have been given their words as well. We've seen a lot of things around Chelsea that even him replying to a Chelsea picture as a kid when he was wearing a kit for a birthday message. Look, most people don't reply on social media. I know these are little things, but they're all adding up for me. It's very simple. It makes so much sense to me. I watched him for Napoli for a long time now. Even the Champions League against Liverpool, I watched him very closely. The likes against Van Dijk. On his day, one of the best defenders in the world, of course. This is what we want to see. This is what we want to bring to Chelsea Football Club. This is quality. This is what Chelsea owners' mindset needs to change. We started with Sterling, don't get me wrong. 10 years in the game, won everything. It makes sense. We signed him. Then we started signing youngsters. And I just don't understand why we're signing so many. I understand the business model in terms of making profit, but we're too focused on signing the youngsters. Whether it's a 16-year-old or 17-year-old and all this stuff, to sell him for the future doesn't make sense. We saw Endrick as well. He was so close to signing him. His father even said they were so close to signing for Chelsea Football Club. Chelsea pulled out. So it's not that Madrid had pulling power or anything. They're not the same anymore. There's no Ronaldo there, Benzema and all that. It's not happening anymore. I get it. There'll always be a bigger club for a long time, for sure. They've won everything. But it wasn't that close. Chelsea could have got that youngster very easily. But 80 million to break the market back then for a kid doesn't make sense. So Chelsea, I hope the owners have some sense now. We need to sign established players. Players that can come in and hit the ground running immediately. That's what we need at Chelsea Football Club. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Osimhen to Chelsea, yes or no? I've seen a lot of no's recently. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bit surprised. I watched Jackson in person. I watched Borough in person. And it's my fault for having the high expectations. But the basics of football, they are not even doing, people. They're not even doing the basics. We need to fix this up. We need to change. We're talking about backing the manager. Let's back the manager. So that is topic number one. Osimhen to Chelsea, yes or no? Comment down below. I think right now the Chelsea lineup just come out. I mean, look, I'm recording this before the game, so I just want to see. Petrovic, Alfie starts as well. Enzo back in, Caicedo back in. Modric, Broha. We're playing a strong team for this, man. We're playing a strong team. Look, I'm expecting a 2-0, 3-0. I hope I don't look back at this video and be like, what happened? It should be an easy win. No disrespect to Preston. But hopefully, Chelsea get the job done. We've got Middlesbrough midweek as well next week. Very, very interesting. No Premier League games for the next 2 games, of course. But this is a good confidence boost for Chelsea to get ASAP and hit the ground running. And hopefully, we start beating the likes of Wolves, Fulham, etc. Hopefully, Chelsea get into that February moment and be like, you know what? We can maybe take some points off the big team and sneak around and lurk around the top 7. Hopefully. Maybe I've got high expectations. Carabao Cup final, hopefully as well. Inshallah. But I'm praying that we get to the final for Wembley. Even though I'm not here, I need to see some silverware. I'm used to seeing us winning. We need different rides, people. Who comes in January? Who leaves in January? Let's see. Chalobah. We're expecting him to leave for Bayern. Then we heard yesterday that the deal is off. So what is happening to Chalobah? I know Furrow 17 said that he can't speak on the matter, of course, behind the scenes. He's definitely injured. But obviously with all the stuff that's been happening, the trainers and stuff, a lot of people saying Chalobah's days are done. And obviously Chelsea are looking at many defenders that we could be signing in January, and especially with Thiago Silva getting older and not younger, he will need to leave eventually as well. So yes, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with Chalobah. I do expect him to leave, but let's see for how much and when. Next topic, Martson. 30 million bid was accepted in the summer from Burnley. The player said no. He stayed. Hasn't really got a chance. Poch doesn't seem a big fan of him. I said this about Madueke. Somehow Madueke is back in the lineup, and that's what happens. You train hard, you take your moments, and you step up. Martson really hasn't been given that chance. He's only been given like 10 minutes. Random games in the second half, and it's not enough time. It's not enough time. Simple as that. So yeah, Martson expected to go to Dortmund on loan and then a permanent deal, which I do believe will happen. I do think he'll be happy to go to Dortmund, especially within the signing Sancho most likely as well. Sancho and Martson, that could be a nice duo to watch as well in the Bundesliga. Timo Werner, people, going to Tottenham. I can't believe it. Going to Tottenham Football Club, people, on loan. And listen, I love Timo Werner. I love him. And listen, father, your boy is going to Spurs on loan. Can you imagine that? My brother's a Tottenham fan. He cusses Werner when he was at Chelsea all the time. And now, he's like, maybe he's changed. Maybe he's got better. Don't think these men know about Bundesliga tax. I do think he'll do well though. I think he fits Tottenham's football style of play. With Son going as well, I think he's a perfect replacement. I know Son is a lot more efficient in terms of scoring goals. He does go missing some games, but then he'll bang in 5 goals against Burnley or something. He loves playing against Burnley. But then he goes missing every single game and then he scores a tap-in or... You know, there's always something. He's always around, basically. He might dip in form a bit and then start winning. Werner gets you those chances. It's whether he will take them now. You know, like Nicholas Jackson, bro, they missed their chances. That's Timo Werner. I don't know. Nicholas Jackson and Timo Werner, who's better right now? I think Timo Werner just about, but Nicholas Jackson isn't too far. So yeah, that is crazy moments, of course. Timo Werner to Tottenham. You know, that's one I couldn't even imagine. But look, no hate to the player. You know, what's done is done. We've made money, we've lost money. It is what it is. We move on. But Conor Gallagher, what's going to happen to him? He's expected to stay this January, but there could be a deal for him to leave in the summer. Tottenham very keen on the player. Chelsea are saying, basically, if you stay, you need to sign a new deal. It's as simple as that. You have to sign a new deal. Now, Conor Gallagher probably wants a certain deal. He sees that the Mason Mount situation, I hope we basically sort it out. Whether it's a squad depth player, whether it's a first team player, I don't really care. He is Chelsea Academy. I wouldn't be surprised if he is to leave. Like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of him, but it is full profit. So I understand the business mindset from the owners if we are to sell him, because he has around 12 months left, or just under it or over it, wherever it is. Around basically within 2 years. We need to make choices now, people. Otherwise, we run the risk of losing him on a free. And hopefully, this does not happen. So, let me know what you guys are thinking about Conor Gallagher leaving Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, look, guys, as I said, I'm trying to do as much content as possible. Daily content, videos, streams. We don't want yesterday with Furrow 17. Some of you guys didn't get notified. It is what it is. The more we keep uploading, the more you guys are going to see it. Osimhen, I've done a video. It done decent. And we just need to keep pushing, man. So please do tune in. Search for this channel. Come and say hello. Drop in your questions. Let us know where you tune in from. I interact with every single one of you guys in the comments. So please do come and say hello. Carefully Unfiltered as well. Episode coming out on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, myself, Furrow 17, CSC Dubois. We're discussing about the Arsenal news, of course, and also the Preston result. By the time you guys see this, it should be out as well. So a lot of content coming your way, people, this weekend. Let's get into it. Your boy's been busy at work all week, but I missed Wednesday, Thursday. We done a stream yesterday, Friday, so I missed 2 days. So I'm being a bit consistent now, people. So come on, Like the video as well, subscribe and hit the notification. I appreciate every single one of you lot supporting the way. It means a lot. And hopefully Chelsea get this winning, man. By the time you watch this, hopefully it's Chelsea 2, Preston 0. And let me know what you guys thought of the game as well in the comments. And yeah, big up to Christian as well. All-American CFC. Got him, his wife and his son into their first game today. Well, Christian's been to a game, but his family for the first time. It's lovely. Try to put a photo up here or something. Big up to him, man. One of my guys that's been supporting since day one, since I started YouTube as well and Twitter. So big up to him. I'm happy to see that, man. Until then, people, like the video. I'm out, man. Peace.